It kind of feels like a lot of stuff, but I think it's totally fine and reasonable. I feel like I'm definitely somebody who like would rather bring more and not need it than come unprepared and not have everything that I do need. Hello, lovely humans. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. If you are new to the channel, my name is Bailey M. Bain. It is so nice to meet you. I am extremely grateful that you are here. I am a spiritual entrepreneur as well as a yoga and a meditation instructor, and I am in the process of being diagnosed with endometriosis. So spirituality and health has been a huge part of my journey for quite a few years now, and I am finally tomorrow having a surgery done to be diagnosed with endometriosis and remove it with excision and ablation. So I'm having a laparoscopy and a DNC done tomorrow, and in today's video I wanted to take you along and show you what I am packing in my hospital bag, some of the products that I have bought, just to make this healing process a little bit easier on me. I hope that you enjoy. I am going to link all of the products in the description below. Just a heads up, if you do decide to purchase any of these from those links, I may earn a small commission from those links. So just keep that in mind. I thank you for your support, and let's get started. Okay, so this is everything I'm packing in my hospital bag. I'm bringing my Crocs. I bought these because they are super comfortable, and I'm gonna want something just to like step into when I am not really able to like bend over. I've got my phone charger, my headphones so I can watch Netflix or FaceTime or do anything that I need. I am definitely going to double mask in the hospital. I do not want to take any chances. They say to just bring your ID and your insurance card, so I'm not even going to bother bringing cash, no debit card, nothing. I'm just bringing this little guy here. Comfortable clothes. I don't know how I'm gonna feel, so I am bringing a couple different options. I'm bringing this little loose dress in case I feel like I don't want anything touching me at all, or I'm bringing these amazing adorable sweatpants, just a little sweater and a loose shirt to go with it. So I'll choose and decide which I want to wear then. I need to add some warm socks to my bag because I know the hospital will be cold. So for after, definitely you're gonna want some pads. I know I am like super sensitive to just any kind of pad, so I wanted to make sure that I bring my like organic, natural cotton material products. And then, okay, so I read about these. The hospital might give you these, but they might not. So these are like disposable latex underwear, and they actually give these to you after you have a baby or if you have a DNC done in general. But I bought some of these. I bought them a size up just so that I have them and I feel comfortable to just put those on and not have to worry about any kind of leakage or bleeding or anything like that. So I believe the pad just goes right inside of there and you're good to go. Okay, I'm bringing alcohol pads, and this is a super weird thing to bring, but I know that I get nauseous, and if I do get nauseous after coming off of the anesthesia, I've read that it's super helpful to smell alcohol, and it stops that like sensation of wanting to throw up. So I'm gonna bring those just in case because I can always bring them back home, right? The other thing is, these things are a godsend. I use these when I'm just feeling nauseous from my cycle symptoms, but these are pressure point bands, and I'll show you what they look like and how it works. So it's literally, they're these little wristbands, and they've got this little like button on the inside, and it goes around your wrist, and you measure 3 fingers down the side of your wrist, and it shows you how in the instructions for this little bead to go in, and it's supposed to put pressure on the vagus nerve, and that is supposed to stop with nausea. So it doesn't always completely stop it, but it does help a ton, and this thing has been a lifesaver through all of my symptoms. So I highly recommend investing in these. They're not expensive at all. They are super cheap, super reasonable, so highly recommend. I am bringing throat lozenges. So I've read that the tube down your throat gets a little bit, you wake up feeling like a little scratchy, dry throat, so I'm just bringing those so that I have them. I've also heard that they give you crackers when you wake up too. I'm gluten-free, so I'm just bringing my own little gluten-free snack here. I'm bringing a bottle of water, so I'm prepared and I have it. Also not pictured here are Gas-X tablets. They fill your belly with gas for the laparoscopy, and so I've read that it's helpful to have Gas-X pills on hand just in case. Okay, so my glasses case, they said to bring this because obviously they're gonna take my glasses off. And I'm bringing a book as well as my phone with Netflix and all of that good stuff. For the car ride, I'm bringing a pillow to put over my stomach over the seatbelt because I know that'll be a little bit uncomfortable. And I'm bringing a bag just in case I do get sick in the car. I don't want to have to like lean out the window and risk moving my abdomen in a way that is not comfortable. So I'm only bringing one because the hospital is literally 10 minutes from my house, so I didn't really feel like there was much of a need to bring anything else. I got this little grabber here so that I can grab things off of the floor without having to bend over. And then I got I've had this, but it's just a heating pad so that I can place the heating pad on my back. And I've read that the heating pad on your shoulder when you wake up is supposed to feel really, really good. So definitely keeping this in mind. I might bring my other one to the hospital, but I'm willing to bet that they definitely have them there. Now I will show you everything that I got for after the procedure and what I got for healing. Okay, I bought this giant pregnancy pillow, and this thing is super helpful when it comes to like sitting up straight. And honestly, like this little arm will go over your belly really nice so that your arms can just kind of rest on it without having to like rest your arms on your stomach. I know that like that might be a problem for me when it comes to sleeping, so definitely helpful. And this amazing laptop tray that has a drawer. It stands up and the legs are adjustable. So it is going to be perfect for recovery, putting my laptop on here, eating on here. Looking forward to it. I feel like I'm definitely somebody who like would rather bring more and not need it than come unprepared and not have everything that I do need. So it kind of feels like a lot of stuff, but I think it's totally fine and reasonable. I'm really excited. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this week's video. And if there's anything else that you think you should bring in your hospital bag, drop them in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts and your input. I'll see you next video. I love you all so much. Bye. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to show your support. I'll be back next week with more videos. I love you guys.